Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Project Ozone. When we last left off, it was day 125. It is now day 170. It's been that long. So what have I been doing? Well, let's go over it. First of all, these noisy little buggers in here. We've got a few more pigs. We had some more. However, there was an unfortunate incident. Every time I load up this world, for some reason, a couple of them are not in their cage. And they like to run over here and, well, turn into pork chops. So we've lost a few via that way. But, you know, carrots, breeds them up. Hoping this is enough to get me all the pink slime we need. I've also now retired our ender cow, our ender pearl cow. Because we have maxed out ender pearls. We can't hold any more in there, which is absolutely crazy. We've also maxed out our power, and that's purely because I've been in the world for so long doing stuff that this has just had time to build up. What else did I do? Well, I know I did. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about first. Okay, fine. The big deal. Magical crops. This is what I have right now. Okay, so this side over here is a very temporary little thing. This is all Minicio seeds at 10-10-10. This is the engine cell we made, powering the harvester with the gold upgrade in it. This has a liquid node, transferring the sludge into this. Sludge is not a big deal, it just makes it go slower. And we need as much Minicio as possible, so top speed is a priority. We currently have 2,249 Minicio in there. Now, Minicio, as you saw, we use in the table with a stone to make Crucian, Imperion, etc., 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 all the way up to the top tier. I have made enough variants of seed in Crucio, Accio, Imperio, etc., etc., up to... Did I take them all out? Almost done. Anyway, I'm up to Zavicchio seeds. In fact, I think I made... No, I didn't. I didn't make all the Zavicchio seeds. I've hardly made any. So these ones down here are not 10-10-10. Because these are ones I never want to be at 10-10-10 because I'm not going to use them, such as dye, fire seeds, water seeds. We've got like chicken seeds, and obsidian, lead, bronze, stuff that we don't really need. So having it at a base level is fine. So we only need to craft the one seed, and then we just breed them along the line to get more. Now, originally I had a lot more. I had it all the way filled up to here. But then I realised I was going to run out of space. So what I've done is I've halved. Since these ones I don't really need very much of, I've only done them down to the halfway mark, alternating which one spreads from which side, as you can see. Just because. And then this one I dug up completely. And I need to replace. These ones I dug up as well. And then... it's going to go half and half, and then over this side, eventually, this Minicio stuff is going to be wiped away. We're not going to have that anymore. And then we're going to have all the good ones, all our 10-10-10s. Now, I do have some at 10-10-10, and I put them in this chest, along with all the other ones that I've crafted, but have yet to place and breed. So there's a lot in here. So this is basically everything I have to go through. The ones I've got to 10-10-10 are redstone seeds, quartz seeds, lapis seeds, glowstone seed. No, I didn't do glowstone seeds. Coal seeds, and wither skeleton seeds. Those are the only ones we've got to 10-10-10. These ones I'm going to get to 10-10-10. Some of them, for example, we don't need ardite seeds. We've got an ardite cow, but diamond seeds we will want to get up to 10-10-10 at some point. Electrum seeds, we've got a cow. We don't need that. Electrical steel, blah blah blah. Where are they? Vibrant alloy, I want to get to 10-10-10 because that's what we use for our pipes. Oh, do I need... I don't think I do need to get to 10-10-10. Anyway, there's a bunch here that we don't really need to get to 10-10-10. But either way, it has taken me so long to do what I have done. So all the ones that don't need are going to be sort of placed in here. All the good ones, like coal and redstone, will have a full line of 10-10-10s and diamonds and whatnot. And that should fill this place up. And my plan is, the reason I've got them separated like this by crap ones and good ones, is I'm going to have this one linked directly into a compactor, which will then turn the essence into what it is. So the rest of the essence will become redstone dust, the diamond essence will become diamond blocks, etc., etc., and then that will be piped up into here to keep this running. But it's just a real big time sink. And the way I've been doing it is over here in our temporary farm. Crop sticks down, breed the stuff, bang it in the analyzer, back down, breed the stuff, etc, etc, etc. It has taken so long, it really has, and it has, well, it's been one of those things, but we're done with it now, we're done, so we can put that away. I've been carrying this white stone around with me, as well as a few other white stones in here, charging them up, because they can let you evade death. That's from hoeing, literally hoeing the ground, because annoyingly, down here we get slime spawning, and it has happened so many times that our slime has hopped up and jumped on our crops and thus broken them, and I've had to replant and re-hoe the ground. So I do want to get a wall here, but then I was like, do I want a wall? Or do I just like drop this down so it can't jump up? Or do I maybe line it with spikes? I don't know. But anyway, here is our wall of essences that we've been getting some of, but not a great deal, because I haven't been really farming them. We've just been sort of getting them going. And these empty ones are not enough. We need another 5 drawers to have enough essence for everything. It's been one of those. This I haven't fixed. I haven't even dealt with it. Honestly, these seeds have taken me so long, I've hardly done anything else. So there's no real progress. These guys have been bred, as I mentioned. We've done that. I fixed this. Let's go down and take a look. So it's being wired up a little bit differently now. So I'm actually using conduits because they do work. Now these are really awkward. You can only pump in from the top and pump out through the bottom, which is awkward. So as always, soybeans come in here. They get turned to milk. Half the milk goes in here. Half the milk goes in here. That turns into soft tofu. That goes into here. Turns into hard tofu. Goes in here. Now we do need twice as much hard tofu as milk, which is a bit awkward. I mean, this thing has a round-robin system built into it, which is fantastic. There. But you can't, like, do a 2-to-1 ratio, which is... whatever, it works. So all these things get pumped in wherever they go. This wheat goes into here to turn into flour, then bread, and then toast. And then this thing is salt into a cyclic assembler, which knows the recipe for salt. I think I showed this on camera, maybe, did I? A bucket with the recipe for salt, it turns that into that. It goes into here, a drawer for it, and then that gets pumped into the crafter, and then this is the way the crafter looks right now. Now this is awkward to do. You'll notice I have the pots twice and the pans twice. Even though they don't get consumed, when they're being used to create a recipe like this, they are removed here temporarily and then placed back in. Now what was happening, they were getting removed, and then something else was filling the spot. So I couldn't keep it in there. So by having 2 of them and locking all of this in and making sure it'll only keep 1 of each, it works. It basically will never screw up. But this is how it looks. There's a cheeseburger, cheese, bacon burger, etc, etc, bacon mushroom burger, and this all works. It is full, but it's not turned on right now because I'm letting all the ingredients stock up. And if we go up, and let's take a look, how many burgers do you think we have? We made, in the course of literally about 2 minutes from all of our backlog, over 1,000 bacon mushroom burgers. And these are just absolutely amazing. It's like an amazing food, it really is. How many emerald things? I've only got 3 in it, but it's more than enough. I turned this off right now because... I'm not sure, let's turn it on. Let's get it going. Is it going to work? This one is filled with sludge, as you can see, which slows it down. So it's got a 15 timer, whereas without the sludge, it's a 5-tick timer. And there we go. It's going now, look. Taking its time, but we're fine. 2 other things to show off. Number 1 is way up here. I built a wall all the way around this place and torched it up so that the villagers cannot walk off and die. I also kidnapped an entire village's worth of people and moved them in. Here they are, look. So hopefully they should start like breeding and making new little babies. This does look dangerous, but you can't get through it, so it's okay. And then, hello? This didn't have a door, so I built a door for it. But yeah, they've all moved in, they're all living around, they're happy, they have food, they've got an elevator if they need one. I don't think they'll ever need one. But yeah, this is Nice little place. If you're wondering where I got these from, I had to fly around so much looking for these guys. Looking for an actual village. I ended up going all the way over here, look. Browsing for a village. Did a loop around, came back down here. And then the village was... Here it was. This is the village I found. So it wasn't actually that far away, but I took such a long journey around to get to it. Kidnapped everyone from there. Brought them all back to base, which is here. Let's have a little zoom in. Look, our area looks really nice, doesn't it? I'm quite happy with how that is. Right, let's get out of here and go to our final thing, which is there. This is something I built. This is something I said I was going to build, and I basically built an area for us to fight the Wither without any worry about, you know, stuff happening. So here it is, this little thing here. So it's made with witherproof blocks and witherproof glass. Glass to let some light in, so I mined the mountain away. I buried this deep under, well, I said deep under a mountain. I got rid of the mountain eventually. So it's got a weird little entrance, and there's a reason for that. So you can't just like walk in, but you see it's got like an overhang. So you fly up and then you drop in. The reason for that is if the Wither's in here and he shoots a bomb out, it could leave the area and blow up some stuff. So if I have it like staggered like this, there's absolutely no way for his bombs to escape. I also put these glass pillars in so that when I summon him behind here, I can hide, and I can also see him through him. Well, maybe. So I summon him in, I shoot him, blah blah blah, hide behind here, and I go like chop chop chop, yeah, chop chop chop, yeah, chop chop chop, and I can hide from the explosions maybe behind this. Who knows? So that's going to make fighting the Wither a lot easier, and because I can fight him very easily, I can put a portal here and go backwards and forwards. So even if I die a bunch, I can get my stuff back. So fighting him grants me basically a crap ton of Wither stars, potentially infinite Never stars, sorry, because I can just keep fighting him, as well as Zavicchio. Now Zavicchio is really important because Zavicchio is what I need for all the... Look, they keep escaping. Don't you walk off that edge. You've got more to live for than you could possibly imagine. Zavicchio is what I need to craft up the top tier stuff. And to get it, I need a lot of Minicio, which is why this is here, growing Minicio constantly for me. Is because we just need so much. I've gone through possibly around 50,000 Minicio making, possibly more, making all the different seeds and whatnot. But that is done, and I think that is me I've now gone over everything I wanted to talk about. Let's eat a burger. Oh, look at these things. Look at them. Oh, so good. Full hunger, full saturation. It's great. Right, there are two things for me to do, and the first thing I want to do... There it is I want to name my Fleeting Wisp. I asked you guys to leave comments. I had quite a few comments for names like Bob and Gerald and Ark and all sorts. But I saw a name that I really liked. And it tickled me because I knew what this person meant, but they misspelt it. And I really like the misspelling of the name. So I'm going to call him... how do I call anyone anything? Oh, there it was. No, go back. It's up here. Companion. We're going to call him... Indian... Yeah. Indiania Jones, I think it was that. Indiania Jones. Indiania. So now we have Indiania Jones. That's our pet. Our companion, apparently. That's in there for that reason. Oh, I went through all the infusion stones and I made the master infusion stone. And the master basically removes the effort of all the other ones. So I can only use this one to make Minicio to Accio, Accio to Crucio, Crucio to Imperio, and Imperio to Zavicchio. But this one can do all of them. So it saves me switching in and out the stones. It cost me some... I think it just cost me the Wither Skeleton Essence, actually. Let me have a look. Ugh, hang on. Usage. Surround it with that stuff to make that. Surround it with wither essence. Yeah, it makes the master infusion stone. So, with us having wither essence and wither seeds, we can get infinite wither skulls, which means we can fight infinite wither bosses in our wither-proof area. He's not going to blow anything up. He's not going to escape from that. We are all good. With that said, I don't really want to do too much until we've got all these seeds sorted, and I don't want to do that off camera. I mean, on camera, so I'll be doing it all off camera to save you the effort. So, today's video is actually going to be a little bit different in that what we're going to do is we are going to work through the quests. We are literally going to power through all the quests that might not necessarily do anything for us, but we can do all of this. We can do a bunch of this. I just want to open up beta, by the way, just to show you that when we get up to here, we've done this. Look, we've done all of these things. We've made all of these. We haven't got earned enough as of yet. We've only had 22, which is why I need so much more. We've done all these infusion stones and whatnot. So if we can like get through these things up into this bunch of quests, done. But yeah, alpha is a bunch of stuff. Also, I don't think I showed you. Maybe I did show you. Down here, all these chips that's got made. I made 10 of each, apart from this one because I put so much redstone in it. Made a crap ton of them. So I got a bunch of that in there. I did top up a certain few metals, so like Enderium, we now have 60 ingots of it, because I needed Enderium to make Enderium seeds, and I was like, I'll just make a bunch of it. That's looking fine. Vibrant Alloy, we've got 129 of, everything else we're a bit low of. And then, up here, look, Ender Pearls, 4,160 Ender Pearls. We were getting so many they couldn't fit in there anymore. And they started flooding our storehouse. That one's still empty, which is good. ENDER. So we've got like 32 Ender Pearls just sat in there because there's nothing we can do about it. This thing down here, I should mention, has got the energy cell on it because it was easier for me to just dump that on it than to wire it up. At some point, I will wire both of these up. So don't worry about that. That's still going. If we drop in, how much are we looking at? 886, 1,569. That's going well with soybeans. That's got 116 in there. Yeah, we're all good. So yeah, going to wait for this book. But also, one of the things I want to do is I want to go fight the Ender Dragon. Because there are some seeds I can make that require... I just put it away. There are some seeds that... Where'd he go? Where did he go? Okay, he's not actually out, he's just glitching about. There are some seeds we can make, but we need to go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon. And I honestly don't think the Ender Dragon is going to be a problem for us at all. And should we do that now? I mean, we've just talked for however long we've talked for. I feel like we should go fight the Ender Dragon. Let's, yeah, let's do that. What we need is some of that, some of that. We've only got 14 blaze powder left. We need to turn some blaze rods into stuff. Luckily, we've made blaze rod seeds, so, you know, there's that. Right, luckily, we also do know where there is a portal, and it was down this way, I think. It's going to blast. I'm not taking... Actually, before we go, we shouldn't just fly in there willy-nilly. Let's make sure we're good to go. So let's grab up some food. No, before we go, hang on, let me put these in here. I want to get rid of these pigs. I really want to get rid of these pigs, so let's get that slaughterhouse. Never mind, I put it in here. I want these pigs dead. They are so incredibly annoying. Their noises that they make. I want them gone. That should be enough to get some pink slime. So I'm just going to dump that there. Oh, it's getting on with it. It's doing its job. How do we not get any pink slime? Right, I'm going to run a quick and dirty... Oh, never mind, it's killing stuff. We don't have any carrots. We've got a bit of pink slime. It's not enough. I can't believe this is so terrible. Why is this not getting me any pink slime? I thought that would be way more than enough. I thought we'd be set for life. Alright, give me some carrots. We need to start breeding some more pigs. Before they all die. Alright, gather around, piglings. There we go. Get breeding. Get making babies. I will breed as many of you guys as I can. There we go. Right, this is out of power, so it's not going to be killing anymore. I don't want to break it in case it loses that. So what we'll do is, when we come back, after these have bred a bunch more, we'll wire up a quick and dirty, cheap power system to this. But it looks like we're going to have to keep breeding these things. And that is something I did not expect. I did not expect it would need this many pigs. We need 1,000, and we got 80. We need 1,000. I think. We need a bucket's worth, and a bucket is 1,000, essentially. Ooh. Meat. Didn't really want the meat. Oh no. Liquid meat. It's pretty gross. I'm just gonna... Is that for use? Use. Fluid transpose it. I could put it in a meat packer to make meat ingots. Yeah, we'll just throw that in there for now. Okay, so to fight the Ender Dragon, we've got our bow. Kevin and Smevin. That should be more than enough. We'll take food, just in case we need food. A stack of 64 should be fine. Let's see, we shoot the Ender Dragon, we shoot his things, we fight any other crap that might be around, That's all we need, isn't it? We've got a jetpack so we can fly. We've got armor. Seems alright, got a pickaxe, Do we need a glider? I don't think we need a glider. What? Why have I got... I don't need a minigun. Just having a quick look. I don't think we actually are going to... What was that? Flux crystals. I don't need... Yeah, I think we are good to go. I don't need any kind of power. Any kind of pipes or spikes or flowers or dirt. My backpack is essentially empty. Okay, right, let's do this. So the end portal, I believe, was... Is that it? That's it, yeah. So towards the redwood is where we want to go. Right, to the Ender Dragon. Not taking the jetpack... I mean, the glider, because the jetpack is just so much faster. Look at the speed that we get. And we want to be in this lava-filled place here. Look like we're still at 100% power. Kind of. It says 100%, it's not actually 100%. We are on fire. Don't even worry about it. Oh, these are a bit awkward looking. Texture pack's a bit off on this. There we go, that's the end. I can't eat. Do we need our health filling up? Alright, let's do it. We're in. Ow! Dragon, please. Just give me 2 seconds. Right. We're just going to make sure. I've engaged hover mode, which is going to use up a lot more of our power. But it does stabilize me a bit for shooting these things. Right, I think we're good. So let's look around. Where is he? Is he above? There he is. She is. Oi, dragon. Come over here. Well, that was easy. So we can two-shot. Well, that's a land exactly where I was at that time. Hey! Really? Really, dude? Why are you picking up loot? I need all of this stuff. Go away. Go away, please. Thank you.